Gemini, hey Gemini, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? If you are new, welcome. My name is Letty. I hope you find a sense of love and peace and even joy on this page. You are welcome here. If you find that you are aligning with the energy emitting from this page, you are more than welcome to subscribe, like, share, comment. If you find yourself subscribing, make sure you hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post new content or go live. If you're returning, hey my Geminis, how y'all doing? So I did take a moment, I cleansed my space, and I've laid out the cards so that we can just jump right in. I know time is of the essence, so let's get started. Gemini, we're talking about the dragon that you are slaying right now. Right now. So the first card that came out is Release the Dark Wound, Let Love Live. Right now is a time you could be dealing with releasing some negative thought about yourself, right? That could be possibly telling you that all the reasons why you shouldn't do something, right? And it's only coming from a dark place that hasn't been healed. And you could be fighting that. You could be fighting that right now. You could be even doing, utilizing tools that help you change the way that you think right now. And you could be fighting, coming up with excuses as to why you shouldn't do something. And it could be things like talking yourself out of starting, a passion project. And it doesn't necessarily even have to be like something big where you're making money. It could even just be something for yourself. Or it could be something where you'll publicize it and you'll get recognition for it, but you're telling yourself, oh, well, such and such is doing it and they're doing it so good, nobody's even going to really want to look at mine. Just stuff like that. That little voice in your head that just tries to talk you out of things, right? And so your dragon that you're slaying right now could very well be changing that thought pattern, changing and telling that little negative Nancy in your head to shut up, right? Or the little negative Norman to be quiet, go have a seat, have many seats as a matter of fact, and releasing that, whatever that is. It's just a story that you're telling yourself. It's an excuse, right? Go ahead and do it. You never know what the outcome is going to be. And for some of you, I'm getting a famous energy. I'm getting energy around becoming not only just famous, but making lots of money too. Whatever this is about moving in a direction and actually doing something that's absolutely positively going to make a change. It's going to be like night and day, and it's going to be successful when you decide to just move past all of the excuses, right, and just do it. You could be actually suffering too right now from feeling very lethargic, right? You could really be trying to get back into your mojo, but you just feel like going to lay on the couch and take a nap or something like that. I do feel very resistance as it pertains to getting going. It feels very lethargic. So you could be feeling that way as well. For some of you, you could be celebrating with someone close to you. There's some level of celebration that you are embarking in during this time, and it's about allowing yourself to go and be a part of that. And not talking yourself out of it. I feel like this is probably something that's going to be very good to kind of build up your inspiration. Possibly you could be running into somebody that's going to spark some level of encouragement for you. Whatever this is, you're no longer making excuses. Whatever was holding you bound and keeping you small, you're busting out of that, right? You are allowing yourself to roar. You are allowing yourself to be seen and rise with flying colors. It's no longer going to hold you back. You've made the decision. I feel like for many of you, you've already, as you're watching this, you already made the decision in your mind that you're going to do this. You're no longer going to make excuses, or you're no longer going to hold yourself back or allow anything else to hold you back either. It's all up here. It's just a mindset. It's a mindset. There is one illustration that I love to share when I talk about getting over obstacles and how they're just all in our mind. The picture I'm getting is a horse being tied to a chair. And we know how strong a horse is. That's why we've named the strength of cars after horses. Horsepower, right? Because they carry strength. Imagine a horse feeling like they have to be still because there's a little rope tied from their neck over to this little tiny wooden chair. But in the horse's mind, it's convinced that the chair is keeping them right there. That's why they don't leave. But in reality, we know that once that horse starts running, it's all uphill from there. Matter of fact, it would probably tear that chair to smithereens. But it's all in the mind. It's conditioning. And that's the same thing I feel like is happening here with let the darkness, release the dark wound and let love live. There is a love of whatever this is that lives deep within you, that lies and resides within your heart, the most sacred space within you. And part of your dragon that you're slaying is eliminating everything that would keep you from this, keep you from releasing this and allowing that love to be sparked and unfurled within you. It is yearning to be released. It's yearning to be set free so that it can live. And so, again, I'm getting famous vibes for somebody here. It may not be for everybody, but I'm definitely getting that energy. Whatever this is, it could actually lend you to actually meet someone famous. And through this connection, it's going to be some type of switch, right, for you in some type of way. It could be through connection, and it's going to take off from there. I do see unexpected monies coming in around this for you, Gemini. Money that you weren't expecting is going to start flooding in for you. It could be related to this passion. It doesn't have to be. I'm just seeing monies coming in unexpected. And then there's I'm hearing a fire sign that could actually be contributing to this. It's almost like there's a level of inspiration or motivation. Fire signs are very energized and on the go. They many times are jumping the gun, right? They already have in their mind how they see it and how it's going to be done and when and who, right? And so you could have someone that's very inspirational for you, Gemini. This could be a fire sign. For whoever this is, this person has the stamina of a horse. That's what I'm hearing. And so whoever this is, it's good to have them on your team. Okay. Okay, and then the other oracle card you got was Master Hilarion, Archangel Raphael. For some of you, you could have the presence of assistance from Angel Raphael in working with overcoming the mind. And I'm hearing for some of you, the monster mind, right? There's something that you could be moving towards and working to heal within your mind. And it's understanding like how powerful the mind is, and how important it is to really understand like how to use it, because the mind is so strong, right? It does have a divine purpose, but it also, that purpose is something that we work towards, right? There's the developing needed of the power that we have so that we can utilize and direct that energy appropriately. This seems like it could be part of your purpose, Gemini, for many of you, is using your mind, because Geminis are communicators, beautiful communicators, but using that gift for healing purposes. All that power, right? Oh, you didn't think that was given to you for your own benefit, right? No, that was given to you for you to be able to use that to help others and to serve those around you, right? And I could be speaking to somebody that's really working on that, has a deep desire to change how you think and how you're utilizing your gifts, your mind in essence. Because if you're able to change that, then you actually have the power to change the world, right? I could be talking to somebody that's going to write books, or somebody that's going to lead many people. There's some level of guidance or healing, inspiration that you're going to receive, and you're going to be giving that, sharing that with others. And so this opening up to new realities as it pertains to the possibilities and the gifts related to the mind, you have help with this. That's why we have Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. That's the help that's coming in for you. I could be talking to Geminis that have a voracious appetite for knowledge, and you love to read and learn and explore and experience, and that in itself needs to be balanced, right? It's not just about, and I'm one that loves that too. I could just just eat knowledge all day, but it's not about just intaking, but it's also about allowing yourself to digest what it is that you're intaking. So for some of you, part of this slaying the dragon is understanding that and staying balanced, right? So for whatever it is that you're taking in and that you're learning and that you're being guided to, after you take it in, there's a time of rest when you allow your mind to rest and actually digest what it just received, right? Otherwise, you get burnt out, and you actually, even though you're intaking all of this energy, you're not retaining any of it because you're not giving yourself time to digest it. And so overall, the supportive energies could come in the form, I'm seeing someone who's very intuitive, It could be a masculine, an older masculine that's very creative and intuitive. Someone who is good with people. Someone who actually flows, is someone who's actually going to be a good counselor, someone who's very experienced, who has actually good guidance to give you. You could have someone like that in your corner assisting you, and it's somebody that could actually assist you in avoiding pitfalls as well, I'm hearing. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could also have for a feminine in your space as well, a fire sign. That did come out over here. Whether it's masculine or feminine, this particular energy I'm feeling actually is very inspirational, a force to be reckoned with, right? Even though she's on your side and she's one to offer up assistance, you don't want to, right? You don't want to challenge her. This is somebody that you want on your side. But I do see lots of good energy around you, Gemini, as it pertains to you developing this mental space that you're being guided to. I feel like you are probably, for some of you, you're probably going to end up in a space where you're going to end up being really popular for what it is that you're going to do. At some point in time, people are going to, if they're not already, people are going to exalt you. And even to the point that they forget that you're just human like everybody else. And so be careful of that, Gemini, because I'm feeling that, I'm seeing that it's dangerous to allow people to exalt you and put you up on a pedestal. Even though it feels good, it could be dangerous, because the reality of it is you have clay feet just like everybody else. And so that means that you're capable of falling as well as everybody else. But there's something very amazing that you bring to people. You bring this level of joy and excitement and hope and exuberance. You carry this energy, and that's what people love about you. You have this very fiery, positive, something very positive about what it is that you bring to the table, what you bring into the room when you walk in. And with that comes this level of guidance, I feel like, that you offer. And that may not even be something that you're intentionally doing. People just follow you. There's something drawing about you, something very dazzling and magnificent about what this is that you've been given. But it's going back to the mind. Spirit is bringing you to the mind to develop and discipline and understand something about the mind being renewed or healed. There's something needing to be healed within the mind. And so I feel like that's definitely the energies that you are slaying. That's your dragon. Releasing dark wounds that would hold you back. And then also transforming the mind, the mental space. But whatever this process is, I feel like it's bringing in lots of abundance for you. And lots of fame. I'm seeing a lot of fame here for somebody. I guess this won't be for everybody. Well, let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to tell you. Anything else for Gemini? And so if that is you, that's thinking of writing a book, write the book. If it is you that's thinking of, doing that passion project, whether it's for publicity, that's something that you're going to offer and share with the public, or whether it's only for yourself, your own personal endeavors, do the dang thing. Listen, you better do this and stop playing. Whatever this is, I see success. Yep, Page of Pentacles. That's limitless success, according to how far you want to take it. The King of Wands again. This could have something to do with a fire sign. The signs that I'm seeing out here are, let me see. So we have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Leo. Let's see what else comes out. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Queen of Swords. These same energies are coming out. And so I feel like you have lots of support, not only in the spiritual world, because I did feel angelic presence coming out, but you have people in your life that's very significant to this process. We have the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. So if you are willing to step out and do the work, Gemini, which it feels like you're already out there, it's just a matter of doing the work. You're out there, do the work. Like I said, the Ace of Pentacles, that's limitless, right? There's something that you're stepping into, or there's a door that's opening for you that actually presents limitless potential. You could have a fire sign, looks like a Sagittarius and a Aquarius, or a Gemini, another Gemini that could be very significant in this process for you. But it involves strategy, right? Spirit is saying you're not just going to fall into this with the Seven of Swords. Listen, you have to apply some pressure. You got to apply some work and some effort. Be willing to get in there and get dirty, right? It's a process to this, right? In the Wheel of Fortune, you could very well be very lucky right now. Things could be really in your court. The Wheel of Fortune talks about ebbs and flows of life. Well, it could be the ball could be in your court right now. Right now we're in the season where you could be successful in this. That's why it's important to move. And the Four of Wands talks about success. It talks about celebration, accomplishment, meeting your goal, whatever it is. This could be real nice, right? So that is the dragon that you are slaying, Gemini. Releasing dark wounds and doing the work mentally. It's up to you. We all have free will, but it's there, Spirit says, if you're willing, okay? Thank you so much, Gemini, for stopping by. It's a pleasure reading for you. If you're new or if you're returning, hi, my name is Letty. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you feel led, like, share, comment. that helps to get the message out to those who may need to hear it, okay? I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself, and it's time to step up, Gemini. All right? Until next time, take care of yourselves, my friends. Bye.